Okay, hi everyone. I'm out in the backyard again today, and I'm going to shoot a little bit of video here of the honeybees that we have in the backyard. I'm kind of close to them right now. I hope you guys can see them actually working there on the entrance, coming in and out. This is another way that you guys could become a little more self-sufficient in providing your own food. Since we are going into the fall right now, you would probably have to really wait until the spring, actually around February or March, before you would be able to get a new hive started, because these guys right now are getting ready for winter, and they will here in just a few weeks be totally inside that hive, clustered around the queen, trying to stay warm. So right now though, we just have, this is what you call a hive body, and it's got 10 frames on the inside. And my husband just checked them the other day, and 2 of our outer frames were not filled with honey yet, which concerns us a little because they're going to need that to survive the winter. So my husband did get in there and move things around a little bit, and hopefully we moved those outer frames more towards the center because they work from the center out. So we're hoping that they'll fill them up in order to have enough honey to survive the winter. You can see they're pretty active today. These nice days like this, there is still a little bit of pollen out there for them to collect. So as you can see, they are working very, very hard to get that done. And I don't know if you can tell, but on the actual entrance there's a it's called an entrance reducer. It's like that lighter piece of wood, and it's just got a really small opening, and that's to allow the bees to be able to get in, but it keeps some of the cool air from getting up into the hive so that they don't get so cool at nights now that the evenings are getting down into the 50s. So speaking of that, the hive temperature remains 96 degrees constantly, no matter whether it's winter, summer. It could be 110 degrees outside, it's 96 in there. It could be 40 degrees, it's 96 degrees inside the hive. They have a constant temperature that they maintain. So that's pretty interesting. Now this year we won't get any honey for ourselves to eat. Like I said, they're going to need it to survive. So we're not going to be taking any honey from them. But hopefully, if things go well and they survive through the winter, which is the biggest challenge, is getting them through the winter, then hopefully by next spring, around May I think it is, we should start seeing a nice honey flow, and we'll add boxes on top to gather that honey. So that's our goal. My husband and I are still learning, so we haven't got everything down, but again, it's one of those things, like if you saw the chicken video, yeah, you have to spend a little time learning some things, but the more you do it, the more you get into it, you get confidence and you learn it, and then it's really not that hard. So these guys, well, they're actually ladies, all the male drone bees are at this point now dead. They kicked them out. So now all we have in here are the girls, and they will be the ones to get the queen through the winter. So hopefully these girls will be all right, and we'll be able to gather some honey from them in the spring. So anyway, we look forward to learning more, and if you guys have any questions, and if I can be of any help to anybody that has any questions about raising bees, I will certainly share with you what I know. Okay? All right, guys, have a good day. Thanks for checking in.